Okay, that's going to take its sweet time. There we are. Alright, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Let me make sure that I'm not getting a feedback loop real quick, then I'll... Any day now. Okay, I'm going to assume we're good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, sorry for that awkward intro. I had to make sure that I had something silenced on my end. Alright, welcome back to the stream, everyone. It's been a minute since I've had a chance to really sit down and play ZA, so we're just going to go straight into it. I think we're just going to beeline the plot. If more side quests come up, I'll just take care of them in my own time. I think we just got to focus on the story here, because the DLC's out now, so I'm quite a bit behind, and I still want to get to Clair Obscure after this game, and then the Golden Sun second game, you know, so on and so forth. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What you need both me and Rooster for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely asked to reach out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. You know, can you tell me how I pronounce the company name? I don't have good reading comprehension. Also, I want to buy a Salament Stone. We have a Salamence now. There's that as well. I've brought Team MZ's leader, Urbane, and his teammate Rooster as well. You sure did. Urbane, Rooster, the two of you have helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? No, it's true. You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Okay, but what was the full accusation? Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Alright. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was, hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. No way. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emanating a particular energy, so it was Clement all along. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power. I'm going rolling with it. Strange power which we call Mega in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Horrid. Oops. I had to make sure I got other things going. Alright. It's alright. Team MC will help get this under control. We will. You know, I feel like this has all been more than I signed up for. Hey! Bob, welcome back. Took me a moment to get back to this one. How you doing? Thank you for that, young man. I think November 28th was the last time I played this, so we're going to try and finish this now, because I'm behind now that a whole DLC for this game has dropped. How you doing tonight? Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for, if you would excuse me for just a moment. Please, pardon me. Hey, I collected them all since when I was 2. Nice. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people of Lumiose. It's all fine and dandy. Yeah, we'll protect everyone. It'll be great. Fantastic. Thank you both. I am excited to see what future Legends games are going to be. Hey, no worries, man. I also have a Let's Play going. Well, I just finished a Let's Play where I was playing through Fire Red and Leaf Green with just Ash's team. And now I plan on doing Heart Gold with, Ash's Johto team to see where that goes. So, I end up doing a lot of Pokemon stuff. But I have a lot of other things as well. I like playing games, man. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Oh. Which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. Sure thing. One last question before you go, Urbane. So, if you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Internet? Used to be my mom's, something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone that you might just have a clue I need to find them. Now, we should get going. One more thing! I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. Ooh. We're using our email? Okay. Spyburger, welcome to the stream. How are you this fine night? We're gonna make Lumios a city that people in Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Rooster, let's head. We're heading back to the hotel, strategy meeting, so on and so forth. It'll be great. Hold on, do you have a Salamence stone? Yes, please. What do you got? Do you have one for Salamence? There we go. I mean, I guess I should. Did you only have the small ones? It's chump change. Alright, we ride. Nintendo Switch, but my brother broke it with a hammer. Oh my god, dude. Why? Oh no. That had to have been awful. Alright, cool. Let's ride. Love myself a Salamence. Where are we going? Boop. Strategy meeting. Oh no, he was mad at me because I didn't bring water. That seems like a bit of an like an overreaction. Quite a bit there. Hefty overreaction, sir. So why'd Vinny call you over? Oh, you're not gonna believe this. I guess the president just wanted to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. Oh yeah, and there's more Rogue Mega Evolutions. Oh, another strategy meeting. He's 13, I was 7. That kind of makes it a lot worse. That it's an older brother that did it. That just makes the story a lot more of an overreaction. Like, that's way overreactive to that one. Like, honestly, if that was a younger brother, I almost would have been like, okay, I guess that makes sense. But you know, now that it's an old, like, loosely makes sense. But now that I know that's an older brother, that's like, that kind of makes it a lot worse. Because it's like, you know, younger siblings tend to be the ones that don't think things through when they're a certain age. A Tyranitar, Starmie, and I didn't see the rest because I wasn't paying attention. So they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Yeah, that's it's like a lot worse. Oh man, that's really petty. Of course, I've got everything under control. Team MC will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Oh, we got it under control. I had Minecraft on it and had so much good stuff on there too. Did any of it, like, get backed up? Oh, it was hardcore mode. Oh, that's awful. Oh, bro, that is so awful. Okay, well, hey, Johnny, how you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Up first, the Dragonite invert Sector 3. That one goes to Urbane. Ooh. Did you see the Game Awards yesterday? I got glimpses of them. I didn't get a chance to watch it fully uninterrupted. Yeah, dude, that's gotta be awful. I'm sorry that happened to you. Especially over water. Mega Starmie. I know Claire Obscure won like 9 of the 11 things. Do Starmie first? You got it. I won like 9 of the 11 things it was nominated for, which means I gotta get to playing Claire Obscure. Which is still the plan for after this. And then once Claire Obscure is done, as long as like nothing like major comes out that I immediately want to play, after Claire Obscure it's still like planned to go into the Golden Sun sequel. Alright, this one first then, eh? Alright, let's do it. Boom. Yeah, so I caught glimpses of it. I know that, like, the final game announcement was also awkwardly, like, another hero shooter, and everyone was kind of like, huh? Okay, I guess that's neat. Starmie. To electric. Also dark. So yeah, I mean, we should play around with some of these before I get in there. Yeah, KOTOR is coming back. Dude, the Badger game. What's that game? Is it called Badger Boy? I can't remember fully. That's something I'm excited for. Alright, let's try to remember to change up again after this fight, but let's... Nope, wrong Moy. I'm trying to set up, Oh man, I did not mean to get rid of Sword Dance. Set up being able to fight Starmie properly. Spiritual sequel to Conquer? Yeah! I did see Bradley the Badger. That's what it was. That's what I want to know. It's okay, dude. He could have got it himself, but he was locked in the, steel of brain rot and abuse. What? Also, he's a bully now. Oh, man. You know, I always hope the best for people, so, you know, hopefully they see the error of their ways and change things around, but, like, man, that is really a tragic story you've told me, man. Oh, in my eyes, Bradley the Badger is just a bumper game. Dude, actually, you know what? That's a funny way, that's a fun way of looking at it, so I might go with that as well. Surely you have Crunch on here. You have Dog. Do you not have Crunch? No, there it is. Okay. Alright. Well, we got a lot of bite. We're gonna bite and crunch this starfish a lot. As soon as I... Oh, okay, gotta go down here. Gotta get up on that roof. It'll be fine. Yeah, Bradley the Badger. That is a game that I saw and I was immediately like, okay, you know what? I have high hopes for that one. Are you the guy who had, like, the 4 Beldum? They're 2 Matang now? Like, I'm basically just kind of like, okay, is this basically just, like, what we're, a spiritual successor of Conquer? It's Bad Fur Day. Which I know wasn't, like, my favorite 3D platformer, but I didn't hate it. I had fun with it. It just wasn't my favorite is all. So, you know what? Bradley the Badger is actually, like, I think out of all the games I remember, that and Tomb Raider, because I have, like, I don't know, it's, I don't talk about it much on the channel, but I am a big Tomb Raider fan, although admittedly I was not the biggest fan of, like, the trilogy of reboots, you know, like, I feel like they weren't absurd enough with the plot, like I know Tomb Raider to be. They weren't out there enough. They were too grounded, even for, like, when they did get into some of their stuff. I like dinosaurs. I don't know why. Because dinosaurs are cool. That's all we need to know. People want Bloodborne to come back, and we got it, kind of. Badger porn. Hey, you know what? I'll take what we can get. What's going on over here? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. You have. It's Rooster, ain't it? And the other one! Oh, don't disrespect her that way. Yeah, if Badgerborn is the closest we can get to a Bloodborne 2, I'll take it. So yeah, that's a game I'm absolutely excited for. I can't wait for that one. But I also gotta play this fan game I've been hearing a lot of. Someone made a Banjo-Kazooie Mumbo Mania, is what they call it. So I gotta check that out, too. So there's a lot I want to look into. I'm the only one talking to you. I have different streams going on. I don't have the most active chats always. But yeah, I have one on the shorts and I have one on the main feed if you check the description. So I am holding 2 different conversations right now. Mega Man, obviously, and Divinity. I gotta get back to doing Divinity, too. I don't know when that one's ever gonna be. There's so many games I want to play in so little time. I still gotta do Mega Man 11 sometime. Oh, yeah, fair point. Yeah, that was one that must have been interesting to see come on. Imagine if a family was watching the Game Awards, like, together. Hey, we received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Ooh. I thought that, if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. That erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm the one on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Watch him lose. It's simple. If Rooster defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Oh, you just wanted an excuse. There's a card game of Pokemon. I'll have to check the game real quick. Oh, the mobile one? I've been meaning to get into that, but it's just a poor kid. Yeah. Yeah, the Pocket one. Pocket Edition. Please tell me I didn't take Earthquake or Flamethrower off of you. Oh, dang. I took both those things off. And then used the wrong move. Yeah, baby. Poor kids excited to see their Donkey Kong and Fortnites, then they see a trailer of medieval chicks. Yeah, getting out with blizzards and orcs. Yeah, Divinity, what were you thinking? Aggron! No, that's why Crocodile has Fire Fang. And Salamence used to have Flamethrower. Can you play on mobile too? Oh, he's Mega Evolving, forgot. There have been mobile games I almost played a mobile game on the channel for a stream once. Because I almost streamed, like, just out of curiosity, like, the Fire Emblem Shadows mobile game that came out. But, I just kind of, like, was like, nah, I don't know if I'm really feeling this, but... Yes, it is... Ooh, how dare you. It is possible, dang, for me to stream mobile games. We did play Among Us before. That one is true. We did once, that was a long time ago. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I don't know, maybe I should have a full dedicated fire type. Maybe it's time to swap out Tyranitar. But I don't have, like, a fire type that I'm, like, that I desperately want on my team right now. Let me check what my fire type Pokemon are. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him, yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Cordon Bleu. And the rest of us. That's not his name. Is that a Mafia boss or what, dude? That's the right-hand man of a Mafia boss. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Caribou. Chandelure. I don't have Charizard. Chandelure is a good one. You know what? I do have a Chandelure. Let's try that out. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet, young Mr. Corbin, is that how you pronounce it? Corbu? And his partner, Venipede, gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. What'd you get me? This is a water stone, right? Are you gonna evolve your Staryu? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now then, please make sure to handle things. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. How long have you been streaming Pokemon? Quite a while. Yeah, I put like the void eye contacts in, and I was like, you know what? Roll with it. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to calm that rogue Starmie down. I think Chandelure will be the option. I don't remember how long. I stream a variety of games. Pokemon does tend to be a big one, though. I didn't intend for it to be my big focus, but I really do just like Pokemon, apparently, because it does tend to be the game series I tend to stream the most. Yeah, let's find ourselves let's check my fire box. It's flying. I do have this Emboar someone traded me. I forgot about that. Chandelure. I was digging the Delphox for a while, but I don't know. Kind of fell off. Thomas got... Oh, I made a new one and actually found a Pokemon YouTuber. Hey, you know, worked out for me. Welcome aboard. Alright, here, we'll swap out Tyranitar for a bit. We'll put him in my box of guys I tend to use regularly, but some are falling off. Well, the Pikachu's not used regularly. He's just here because someone told me it's a good idea to have a strong Pikachu for, like, a mission later. And that's never come up, so I think that person might have just been messing with me. Oh, my Chandelure has low speed. Oh, let's go ahead and see if I got stuff. Can I catch you up with these? I do have a lot. Yeah, it probably is a good idea to have a dedicated, Zash's Pikachu. I think he was. I'm the only one watching. Yeah, on the Shorts feed. Or at least the only one commenting on the Shorts feed. Yeah, that was probably a waste. But we can get you to level 60 at least, pretty easily. There. So at least we had that. And you know, we do have Chandelure, right? Yeah. Sure, let's try it out for a bit. Probably not a bad idea to have a dedicated fire type. What do you know? Overheat! Flame Wheel, Acid Armor, Confused Way, Ember Smoke. Do you not? Oh, it's Shadow Ball's already one of your moves. Okay. Sure, Overheat, why not? Sure, why not? Well, Energy Ball actually could be a good protection move. Roll with it. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, I finished the Fire Red and Leaf Green Ash run, so now I gotta get my Johto one done. So I actually did already, like, spend some time setting that up, so I don't know when I'll start that, but I kind of want to keep that going now. I kind of want to keep the Ash run going for a bit. Also because the Ash run has been doing really well, like, view-wise. So now I kind of want to, like, capitalize on that a bit. Oh, I want to switch my Mons, actually. I want to lead with Salamence. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent, unless you tell me you're not ready, in which case I need to change the definition of the word imminent. Mega Starmie is peak design. Mega Starmie certainly is something to look at. Bite it. Thank you, Salamence. We ride! Yeah. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent, unless you tell me you're not ready again. Hey, I do appreciate the sub, my man. Get ready for peak design. If it's not too much trouble, yeah. I mean, I think my Pokemon are already healed, so I don't think there's anything. But thank you, Lita. Hey, me as well. Make sure you and Salmon stay safe, okay? You as well, girl. You're Starmie versus this Starmie. And I know that AZ gave you a Mega Stone, so it could be Mega Starmie versus Big Mega Starmie. Look at her go. Then here comes the Giant Fist! Look at that. Look at that fellow. Hey, how's it going? So very disturbing. Dang it. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll be taking these. Woo-hoo-hoo. Where is it going when it jumps? It's time. Salamence. It's time. No, this is Patrick. That's not Mega Starmie. That's Patrick. Behold! Salamence has got this. Whoa! Okay. Did you see him come at me? He really tried to take me down there. Let me grab these real quick. He went the wrong way. Oh, that hurt. Oh, goodness me. Oh, my fur and whiskers. Things are getting a little out of... Oh, my guy ran out of power. Woo! Oh, goodness. Things are getting really out of hand here. Woo! Woo-hoo! I don't like where any of this is going. Oh, good, we got him. Jeez. Woo! I am liking Pikmin 4 a lot better now, Johnny. It did in fact get better. I just got to like the Dondori battles and things, and it was a lot better. Yeah, dude, that thing was starting to get a little wild there. I actually almost I think I almost lost to that. Thanks, girl. Much appreciated. Good work, Rooster. That's one more rogue Mega Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we've gotta help these poor people and stop their suffering, but... I'm sorry, we gotta help these poor Pokemon and help stop their suffering, but geez, don't let it up with the super fierce attacks. All that running around, dodging it, leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? I absolutely agree. I think you're onto something. I think they almost got me with that one. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, but Pikmin 4 did, in fact, get a lot better. I still don't think it's reached, like, Pikmin 1 level to me. Because I still think... I think I'm going to end up liking the first one best, but... I think it's going to beat Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3. Early prediction. I have to finish it before I can confirm. Dragonite or Tyranitar? Let's go to Tyranitar. Looks like he's just right there, and I can get there pretty easily. Alright, let me change everyone's moves back. Stuff to fight Tyranitar with, huh? Hey, you're just not going to be helpful for it. What do you got? I mean, liquidation will obviously help. Is that all you got? Alright, alright. I should get my 3 friends to sub to you if they will listen to me. If they are willing to and they like the channel, then much appreciated. I guess we can throw a waterfall on there, just for some extra water. So if I were to get rid of Crunch, nah, we should probably leave you as is. All right. You're probably not going to be much help in this fight, honestly. We'll leave you as is. Well, I mean, we'll... Oh, I'm on TMs. You know what? Let's throw Giga Drain back on you. Giga Drain's not a move you learned, really? That's interesting. Let's throw Giga Drain back on you instead of Synthesis. And we'll let you take lead. Alright. That should do. Oh yeah, I guess we should put the Mega Venusaur stuff on you, huh? Do I have Venusaur? I do. Let's check it out. Who's better, Pikachu or Charizard? I mean, like, I lean towards Charizard personally, because I just like Charizard more, but, like, you know, Charizard's technically weak to Pikachu, so I mean, I guess it depends on the context you're asking. Pikachu's also the more iconic one. Everybody knows Pikachu. Break some of this stuff for me. How does Overheat look? Okay. Let's lead with Venusaur for the fun of it. You ready for this? Pikachu beat Leon's Charizard, so that means it's better. Okay, there we go, the definitive answer. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. I mean, I have one, so I know all about it. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This might be a long fight. But my Scrafty should... You're still fighting with a Scrafty? Buddy. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent unless you tell me you're not ready. My Rotom phone does not know what imminent means. Most unfortunate. Alright. Let's show them the might of the Soar. Venusaur. Tyranitar! Boom. Mega Tyranitar. He does look dope. As a Godzilla fan, I approve. You led with Ariados? Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Ah, there we go. You got this, Venusaur. Huh. Woo. Can't you give me a break here? Venusaur is kind of rocking this. Woo, woo, woo. Holy ravioli! Woo! Oh god, Venusaur! Get that Giga Drain in quick! Oh, nope, that's it for him. He did everything he could. How do I stop this? Woo! Woo! Oh boy, they're going insane. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, there goes. Dang. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll take things I wish did not happen in quick succession for 500. Crocodile, no! Get me out of this. I don't have much you can do. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am running out of mons very quickly. Dang. This will take care of it, though. Boom! Holy ravioli! Just try stumble, guys. Let me throw that in the book of games I'll eventually get to. Where's my pen? Oh, pen, what are you doing over there? Hey, Tyranitar, right? Pen. There we go. On the floor. Dang, this thing's long. Stumble guy's already on here. Sounds familiar. Eventually it gets to a point where I have so many things on here I don't even remember. Man, I haven't even checked out Kirby Air Riders yet. I'm so behind on things. Let's get out of here. Alright, Dragonite. All these wild Pokemon gather in Lumiose and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause of these mysteries. It's Clement, man. It's gotta be Clement. Famed Lumiose City gym leader. Man, that's Tyranitar towards the end there. We had him going pretty good for a second there. You also can learn Outrage. Okay. Oh, Power Gem won't be bad to have for... You probably won't be of much help against, the Dragonite. Okay. Well, this game could have been so much better if they used all of Kalos. You think so? Are you not a fan of everything being in Lumios? That seems to be a common criticism I found, is that, like, you know, people don't like the idea of it all being locked into one city. We'll go to Wild Area 11. If they did more of, like, a Arceus thing, you think? You know, to be fair, they probably didn't even need all of Kalos. They probably just needed, like, you know, different cities of Kalos to be explored in these manners. That's a Clauncher in there. Sun's getting real low. What Pokemon do you have? And yes. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that is, like, the common consensus. That this game should have had more, than just Lumios. In this party right now? I mean, I have a lot, because I kind of catch everything. Probably should have trained up a Fairy type. How's my Fairy type box looking? You know, I guess you could be useful. Because you are the right level. I could just evolve you real quick. Yeah, let's do it. Again, you're not going to be too helpful in this fight specifically, Venusaur, so... Let's grab that one Clefairy I grabbed that one time. It is an alpha. Give it a Moonstone. Have it help me fight this guy. Behold! Alright, see you later, Bob. Or, I mean... Sorry, I know you told me. Honestly, they should add a new Pokemon. No Gardevoir. Oh, Doi! I have a Gardevoir. Good point there. You are correct. When was the last time I used the Gardevoir, though? Where is Gardevoir? Oh, I have them in the Psychics box. They're a few levels behind. They fell behind a bit. I haven't kept up to date with Gardevoir. Do I have... Clefableite? I don't know if I do. Just gotta double check. I don't even have the one for Clefable. Oh, well, surely. The Gardevoir will be more helpful in this situation. If it's even needed. Anyway, that gets me more Pokedex completion anyway, so it's all good. You two are still hanging out here? Oh, it's on the roof. Gotta figure out how to get to the roof. Oh, I gotta buy it. Okay, is that one with Mega Shards, or is that one with Cold Hard Cash? Because I spent all my shards. I'd need to collect some shards. Yeah, I guess that's what leads up there, huh? I'm sure it'll work out fine. Behold! Rare candy. John Candy. Oh, that wasn't the right roof. Oops! Ah, seems unlikely. We gave it a shot. There's gotta be a scaffolding to climb around here somewhere. Or a ladder. Is it in here? I'll take that. Oh, there you go. Break that for me. Break those for me. Oh, cool. We even got that extra. In fact, break those for me. Oh, so you think you're tough, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That guy wanted to play games. And now he'll never play games again. Break that for me. Whoop. Jeez, alligator. I like your imposing heavy footsteps, but you could cool it a little bit. Oh, so that's how I get over there. Anyway, let me go grab this screw first. Yeah, run from the massive alligator. Bonk. Colorful screw. Oh, so I gotta loop back around, huh? I'm sure I can glide back to the other side. I think I already earned the battle ticket. Let me confirm that. Yeah, I have the ticket. I just don't have someone to fight. Whoa! Hooray! Time to battle Mega Dragon Knight at night. How much longer is there in the main game? Like, could I realistically finish the main story tonight? If I just, like, beeline to the main story? Yeah! Like, maybe 2 more streams. The CI Royale at night seems repetitive. I see. I'm at rank B. There you are. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. This Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Oh, what's yeah. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. So you think 2 or maybe 3 more, huh? Dang. Rogue evolution is imminent. I'll handle it. Dang. What more could there be? I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, dog. But no, I'm a man. You know what I meant. Alright. Show me your moves, Mr. Knight. First name Dragon. Looking for Team Rocket and an Archer. Definitely not a forgotten character. Mega Dragonite! Oh no. I missed. Why, Dragonite? Why? No, for alligators, stay over there. I didn't order you to approach me. It's raging hard. It's raging blasting. Um. Oh my. I don't know why I bothered even trying that. Woo. I'll take these. Ooh. Salamence, it's not going well for you, dog, I won't lie. Behold! Woo! Please stop. Still going, huh? Dang it, carnivore. Ooh. Oh, we got him. Crocodile's got this. Another suggestion for your list, if you never played it before, since it just came out on Nintendo Switch Online, Wario World. Oh yeah, I have never played that one. I think Dylan and I were gonna continue making that a race. We're thinking of making that a race, but I don't have the free time I used to, obviously, so we're still working on ways we have to do that. So definitely might make that a playthrough. I don't know about a stream, but definitely a playthrough now that it's available. That's one I've been interested in for a long time, and I never got around to it. I did not know it was added to Switch Online. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Mega Pokemon. Alright, let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay. Let's move. My favorite new Mega so far. Gosh. It's actually a tough order to figure out. Because you know what? I don't know who my favorite is so far. Let's take a look. For the new boys. I mean, this one actually... That one actually does look pretty cool for a Pokemon I did not care about prior. kind of hate it, actually. The new ones. The new ones. Wow, there's still quite a few in here. Frostlass looks great, actually. I like the Hawlucha. I mean, Chandelure is an even more of a Chandelure. I like this one a lot. That one's also good. I like the Skarmory. I don't know, just cut. I might like the Phalanx the most. I just think it's funny. Oh yeah, I forgot that you had one. You do look pretty dope, actually. I like Delphox and Chosnot. Chosnot did come out pretty good. I like the idea of it riding the broom. I like the principle. I don't know, something about Delphox in general is just like, you know, it's never been a Pokemon I really care for. Chosnot! I like this one. It has fortified armor and a will to defend at all costs. Both are absurdly strong. You're only 5'3"? Alright, plot. Back at the plot. Looks like a Pikmin enemy. Dragalge? I do like the look of Dragalge. What's up, gang? Scooby back yet? That's another wave of Rogue Mega Evolutions dealt with. How many more could be left? Those were some powerful mons. Can I ask you something? What's up? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. Starmie's Mega Deck says it's mimicking human behavior so that it will one day overtake humanity. Dope, I gotta look at these things sometime. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Nope. Well, that must be Rooster. Says who? Me. Who is my match? Grisham. Uh-huh. Who? You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royal. Just one question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Ah, that they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Interesting. Giovanni? No way. Some folks prefer not to show their faces in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the ZA Royale activity separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames, too. Yeah, kind of like how my name's not really Rooster. Everyone's just like, what? How are you supposed to find them if you have a promotion match? Uh-huh. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back. Let's ask Emma. She's a detective. Aha. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Rooster, and try to find out more about Grisham. I remember in Red and Blue, every gym leader had a portrait over the badge, but Viridian was just a question mark. That is true. They didn't want to spoil that plot for you. That little reveal. Another role I should have fulfilled, but failed to. He's dying after 3,000 years. Oh, he's too young. Oh yeah, a bunch of side quests popped up. As they always do. Did new areas pop up or just new side quests? Ugh. What's up? Hello there, what can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I've narrowed it down to the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Uh-huh. We need to find Rooster's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. The coffee guy? I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I stopped doing side quests late into the game because they weren't worth it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking I might just want to, like, do the main story on stream and then do the side quests in my own time. What must I do? If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you. Oh, easy. I like that much better than paying you. Because it's kind of like, man, those side quests eat so much time, and, you know, it's kind of gotten to the point where a lot of them have kind of been the same quest over and over again. Sure, we'll lead with Crocodile. I want to change your moves back a bit, though. Need Earthquake back. And I kind of would like Fire Fang back on you, just as some protection there. And by that I mean just something that hits fire types. Or, steel types. And again, I got you now for that. I don't know, I feel like there's still much room for adjustment on the team, but we'll keep it as is for now. Haha! Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win! Okay. Oh, by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Oh my goodness. Haha. That is not a Malamar miss. You protected against the wrong force. I am a physical attacker. I'll do it again. The guy who turned her into a cyborg is her idol? Correct me if I'm wrong. So I've been getting contradictory statements on this. But her, like, suit is fused to her, right? Like, I've had people telling me otherwise. Oh, this is going beautifully. Like, I think so too, but I had someone telling me otherwise. I don't know if we're gonna beat the Malamar. Oh, my old mentors have our backs in spirit. Behold! Oh my. Oof. Salamence, you've got this under control. See, I didn't even need Mega Evolution. It's my friend Malamar. He'll never do us wrong. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Max. I didn't see you there for a second. I forgot to look at the TikTok chat for a while. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Oh, they're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be generally trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Oh. Surely not for Team Flare stuff. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. Really? No way! Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Oh boy. I'm sure she'll be happy to see me. To the lab! Did you just not heal my Pokemon, by the way? That was cool of you. Yeah, you totally didn't heal my alligator. I was on medicine. Boom. Oh, Mabel! You have some splaining to do. That rat! That fire little man! I can't believe that mare. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Where is Professor Sycamore in all of this? Why is he not in this game? Why would Mabel know about Team Flare? Are you making progress on the research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Oh my god. So bashful. Someone who is in Team Flare. It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. I couldn't tell by your chair and laptop. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know. Well, you guys did blow up a town. That's a fact. Not gonna lie. I mean, hey, you know what? I mean, you know. Johnny. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. It's on both your chair and your computer, ma'am. You literally walk around at... what do you mean you don't... You clearly advertised it. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. Are you a researcher because this is your community service? But I took a plea deal. Oh my god. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. I didn't mean to give for the stop story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? Oh, Mabel. Well, I mean, now that she's not in the fashion disaster clothing that was the Team Flare uniform. Oh, man. Those Team Flare uniforms, am I right? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you've really got to know, you might want to try that cafe. Okay. The coffee it actually is the coffee guy. Kids, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. Oh, Mabel. You know, I still want you to keep your research work, too. Okay. Alright, who's the top waifu of Legends ZA? It's Mabel. Be honest with yourselves. Alright, let's go check out this. Oh, you put a marker on it for me. Here I am about to read all the cafe names. Oh, I should heal. Here, let me get a coffee. Those heal me, right? Give me the burn-up roast. That's better than running to a center. Hey, how's it going? Is there a reason I look dead inside? Let's get out of here. I don't think that actually healed me. Oh, good. It did heal me. All right. Sure. Good enough for me. I'll lead with Salamence. Coffee waifu is top tier waifu of this game. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak up. Speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match, please. They literally have the Team Flare logo on their food truck. Do they? I didn't notice that one. I noticed it with Mabel. Let me see this. I zoom out to the truck again. Oh my goodness. They just put a little zigzag through it. I see that it's inside now too. Oh my goodness. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare. Oh, I've been funding you guys. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however, I shall explain the whole thing. Kusham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while I've got the chance. Is here to order comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Whoa. I'll send you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Okay. Interesting. What a time. Boop. Ah, yes. That place. Man, I bought a coffee from you guys to fight. Oh, this is the place with the vanillites. Nothing of super interest. I already caught everything in there. Bro, I'm gonna get shanked. Look at this place. I'm gonna walk out with one less kidney. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. Says you. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Oh! It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty to continue to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Naval. I don't know what it is. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Sure. I'm sure you'll tell me anyway. Griselle. This kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle when she is set on a course of action. You'll have to battle her first, though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle this battle she desires? Okay. Fight me! Okay. fight me. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Oh yeah? Well, I disagree. A quick ball, eh? Oh, I should have kept, Tyranitar. How dare. Take this. How dare you. Camera! Should have gone with, for alligator. Oh, I didn't change your moves. Alright, maybe wait a second this time. Aerodactyl! How dare you. What else you got, lady? Metagross! That's actually pretty metal. I would love to have one of those myself, actually. Hi, Roar! Oh my goodness. A Mega Lion. Behold! I have become even more lion! Dude, he went Super Saiyan 3. Oh. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I was about to call you, unimpressive. Haha. Super Saiyan 3 Pyroar. Oh, my poor alligator. This is ridiculous! No. This is Patrick. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at the cafe. Have I been ordering the wrong thing? Combines both male and female Pyroars. Yeah. What does happen if I have a female Pyro do it? Does it get the same mane and everything? Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Okay. Please, join us inside. Good thing you still had the power gem on. Nope. I did not want to do that. I want to keep Sword Stance. Why is that so hard for you to understand? There we go. Alright. Hoo-ha. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Yeah, and kill all Pokemon, don't forget all that part. He was going to make Pokemon no longer exist. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of you, your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Rooster, to witness the truth yourself. Oh, you'll see. Behold! Open sesame. Sesame. Open sesame seed. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over that place since it was abandoned. Dope. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Says you. What do you think I am, a chump? Let me see what we have in here. Honestly, this is cool. Is it going to be like what this place would have looked like 3D? I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around somewhere. Thanks, that was really helpful. Oh, that's locked. Well then. Wild Pokemon, eh? What's down here, Chi-Chi? Houndoom? A wild Houndoom is down here? Dude, do you know how menacing that looked? I just had an alligator behind that dog. Huh. This place still gets power? Yeah, we can't activate power. Like, switch bowling. We can't animate that or anything. Huh. It's a children's game. What do you expect? Well. Oh, that's where I just was. What's in here? Manectric. Oh, that's much easier than evolving my one guy. Yay. Hey, Dark Pulse. Doom. This reminds me of a human ranch from Symphonia. Oh, Tales of Symphonia. It was a good time. Maybe it is. Maybe I need to play another Tales of game. Maybe we've reached that point. A Dawnstone. Are there any, like, new Pokemon in this place that I haven't seen yet? Or was I expecting too much? Can I open this? Aha. With that key I found. The not elevator key. The Tang and Beldum, but they're in a single room towards the end. Okay, that's what I need, though. That's what I want. Because I want Metagross. What just yelled at me? Noivern. Okay, I kind of want Tyranitar back right now. Miss having a rock type. Well, you don't need bite anymore. Can I get rid of heavy slam? You shouldn't have challenged me, man. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to you. You brought it on yourself. The letter B. B movie. Yoink. Behold, I want Beldum in Matang. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Hold on. Oh, I gotta climb out from a bit. Is there... Ah, I wonder how you get in there. Why? You warping, of course. Is that right? Okay. Rare candy. Randy Cunningham, 4th grade ninja. Behold! Now we just climb right out of here. Very good. Oh, Team Flare. Okay, you know what? Maybe if they had made multiple maps around the Kalos region, like what Legends Arceus did, maybe it would have been better. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Yeah, nothing super interesting. Oh, dang, he noticed. Beldum have high catch rates. Yeah. Get in the ball. Come on, man. We never fought. We've never fought. I've never seen you before in my life. Alright. Super low catch rate. Yeah, that's what I meant. The one where it's like they're super annoying to try to catch. Like, unnecessarily difficult. Did he teleport back? Keep that back turned. Oh, 2 Beldums now. How dare you? Oh. Oh, what the heck? Getting that ball. Dang it. That really probably is my best bet. Oh, dang it. I'm still switching balls here. Other one. Oh, come on, man. I hate this. What do you got in here? Why, it's a Sunstone. Oh, Duskwall has a little bit better odds. Boom! As low as Dialga. What is the point to that, man? I'll circle back around in a second. I'm sure they'll respawn momentarily. Why do they have to have such low catch rates? You're not impressive. I'm sorry, that was rude. I was taking something else out on you. Okay. Where do you think this one leads? Nugget. Womp. I hear an alpha. Ekans. Oh, hello. This place is still going, huh? Oh, here's my elevator. Oh, lab card C. Dang. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. What's in here? What'd you get me? Why, it's a rare candy. Hey, how's it going, nerds? Dude, an alpha Aegislash. What, I gotta fight you? Oh-ho! So, you think you're gonna get the best of me, huh? Crocodile was already out. I guess I must have returned him for the intimidation factor. Oh, that proved easy. Huh. That was surprisingly easy to do. Man, Aegislash, you used to be a serious threat. It made you kind of nerfy in this game. Behold! But first, the Beldum. That line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Geosengetown. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. You mean this place didn't get raided by police and stuff like that, taken away and confiscated? Oh. Yoink! Very good. Let's go try and catch those Beldum again. Before we get in that elevator. Alright, Dusk Ball is gonna have to be how it be. They didn't come back, did they? Oh, no, there's one. You don't see me. You followed me? You're so young, though. You have a lot to go for. You wanted this. Well, may as well lead with a quick ball. Watch I catch the Metang. Dang. Where's my stuff? I didn't let go of this. Yeah. Where you going? There we go. Just for the funnies. Wow. Watch that work. Cool, it worked. And you guys didn't think it would happen. Wow, both of you guys kind of suck. Tackle? I thought you were supposed to know takedown. How dare. May as well evolve you. Sure. Why not? Don't they need to be level 55 before they become Metagross? Might be an off-screen journey. Confusion. Metal Claw. Oh my god, they can... Oh, which one of you is the better-natured one for what you are? Yeah, neither one of you is really ideal. But I guess I'll go with you. If I had to pick one. Wow, they can immediately become Metagross. Oh, that's just fantastic for me. Maybe we'll level them up between streams if I get the opportunity. Now, ain't that beautiful? We'll look more into what I'm doing with you later. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sure you have, girly. Elevator time. Oh, I gotta put Tyranitar back in the party. I would like to go to floor BF Wings. Obviously, I was not supposed to come to this floor. But it had a large candy for me. You can buy mints. Yeah, I suppose. I just gotta remember where those are. Those random mint stands. I also should see which ones I have. I have some mints. Adamant. Okay. That might be the one I need, actually. I think Adamant is actually what I want for Metagross. Whoop. If I remember. Ooh, piece of candy. If I remember correctly. I can't see nothing. Someone turn on the lights. Ampharos! Oh, thank you. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Oh-ho! The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased's life stolen from other Pokemon. Oh, this is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Ooh. It's the Team Flare orientation video! Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. So by, like, Legends ZA lore, are we going off of they captured both instead of just whatever X and Y did? What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world tomorrow a more beautiful future. Bark, bark! Oh! Oh, yes, that is what we're doing with ZA. They captured both Xerneas and Yveltal. Yveltal. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. What? L? But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Ooh. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular, Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. Ooh, but you're still alive, Zygarde saved me. What? It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true... Wait. So whatever he built and put in the tower existed 2,000 years ago? It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control. Sorry, Pokemon didn't get nominated for any awards. It happens. There was a lot to compete with. The only one who can bring back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. I see. It was a tough competition. I was shocked that Mario Kart World won Best Racer. Because, like, you know, I like Mario Kart World, but I just, like, I had seen so much negative reception to it that it kind of just was like, wow, okay. Hey, can you, like, heal my Mons before this fight? Did you see Lysander? Yeah, he's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him and the rest of us. Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Rooster, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, if we're ever to achieve what kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became, in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. Next stream might be the finale. Really? We've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up the AZ Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Now, go back to Hotel Z. How dare. Guys! We're being given, like, ultimatums or something. And Naveen doesn't even like tomatoes. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Waha! No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group. Oh, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers. Oh, he even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak up on the roof. That's private. Rooster, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh! In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that world had taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Anyway, I shot a beam into space, it lit a bunch of meteors, Rayquaza ate one, and a bunch of other ones rained down. Now we have Mega Evolution. Yeah, next stream is the finale for sure, I see. That rested upon the earth, dang. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. For 3,000 whole years! During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Ooh. That is what Angie said? Angie is that what it's called? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Ooh. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, the The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel. Oh. I see. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Had to use that word twice, huh? Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Dang. Hey, Renee, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Oh. Rooster, it is up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to go beat Grisham. Okay. Deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Let's beat him up. Oh, congratulations. I already got the ticket, so let's do it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw you out there, sir. Good for you, Renee. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're at the coffee shop again. Boom. Let's take him out. Did you arrive at the answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah, I'll battle you. Why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? Fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black-flowered Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Yes. That's exactly what we're doing. Don't you have... But it is true that you, Rooster, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Sure. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Oh boy. What's worse because of the... what's worse because of the noise living in Galar or living in Lumiose? Right now, Lumiose has got to be bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Renee. Oh, hold on. Challenge ticket promotion match. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? Sure. Honestly, probably living in Lumiose. Because at least in Galar, the gyms are probably shut down every now and again. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Which Charizard do you think he has? X or Y? Behold! That... Who am I leading with? This is a bad matchup. I don't know who's best to send out. You it will be. I don't have any flying type moves on you for whatever reason. Alright, what else you got? Oh, you think you're better than me. Mega Charizard Z. Another Malamar. Ain't good. Yeah, Venusaur, you weren't gonna help me much against this guy. Well, I probably could have used you against the Tyranitar, actually. You think you're better than me. How dare. Behold! My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard! Behold! Why? 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 Nope, it's X. Dang. Oh, this ain't fun. Oh, Ampharos. God dang it, man. There. He was really good at avoiding my stuff. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Oh ho ho. Your victory is confirmed. Oh ho! A rank! A rank! A rank! I've reached the top. The Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Rooster. Please take their Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, it exists in order to help. Yeah. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz! With a Tim. Oh, did they remember what I order the most of? Because he just said, I'll make you the burn-up roast you like so much. Hey, how's it going? See ya. What the heck was that? I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defines me. Hey, how's it going? Kusham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Ooh. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When that time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. About 90% at least. Do we not know how to cook anything else? Dude, I'm gonna throw this at you. What? You both reached rank A the same day. It must have helped that you two a lot to have strength. God, it must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Oh, something's wrong with Floette. Oh. Is it acne that is affecting you? Oh. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You streaming this tomorrow? Big maybe. Maybe tomorrow will be the finale. If not, Sunday. I know that the future of Lumiose and all of this world will be safe in your hands. I'll try to update you guys on the Discord if anything changes. Link in the description if you want to join the Discord. But I should be able to finish this weekend if we're really at the ending. That night. At night. Then I gotta get Claire Obscure and we can start that one. That series. See why it won 9 out of 11 awards. Bum, 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 bum. You know, we should give you a flying type move. Too bad your most powerful one is fly. Are there really, like, no other flying type moves in this game? But Hurricane is a special move. Absolute cinema. I love you, Salamence, but... yeah. Was it an earthquake? No, it's got something to do with Prism Tower. Look. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Oh. What's going on? I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. All 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. What's the weight capacity on this elevator again? Oh-ho. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, you see? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wonder if she might be responding to Angie in some way. So I came up to view the tower. I don't speak French, so I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Gosh! The tower is mega evolving! Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower goes rogue as well. What? The excessive mega power I spoke of before. That which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Oh boy. Story climax time. Once Floyd has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower and then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if you are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Sure. That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. And yet, you've never helped us avoid croissant curry. Yay! A Zygarde cell! You're gonna crawl on my boot? Whoa. Well, I mean... why stop here? Boom. Seeds of Mastery. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with I can read. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. You're in the remarkable position to have two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Rooster are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should have a battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? Do we have time for this? Alright, so you want to fight one last time, huh? You want to try and get the last laugh, do ya? Alright, let's do it. This tower is about to explode. Let's battle first to settle a petty rivalry. Yeah, exactly. That's what I read. Am I taller than you? Come on, shorty. Oh, hey, look who's in the background. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. Uh-huh. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this! What happens if I lose this fight? Does it just reset? As always. Oh, I led with the perfect guy for once. First time for everything. Oh. Well, fine. How dare you? You might be Team MC's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason! Yeah, you founded it. Avalugg? What's that gonna do? Yeah, he was almost dead anyway. And I burned you before you fell. Ready? Ready? Dead. Yeah. Special defense. He founded it and entered it into debt with the mob. That's all he did. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people who I care about. A single special attack on Avalugg is all it takes. Alright. I respect your craft there. That was the right thing to do, setting up Reflect and and Light Screen. Buddy? I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're not pulling off a win so far. Dang. Oh, did we get a double knockout? If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Who's next? Meganium? Made that trick. Salamence it is. How do you like me now? Meganium! Ah, that's right, I chose Totodile. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Show me your moves, kid. Let's see what this John looks like. Behold! Oh. Well then. That is something. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, Meganium, I love you, but man, what did they do to you? I wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. Yeah, it's what you deserved. Nah. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Boink. Yeah, I gotta make sure I stay around to keep you humble. Turn it into a grass fairy. Yeah, that's really vulnerable to poison, but you know what? Fairy is a really good typing. Makes sense, though, since Feraligatr becomes part dragon. Now then, if the both of you are ready... Does Embor's typing change in any way? Yeah, I suppose. How much longer is left? Could I just, finish this tonight? I believe matters have been settled, Rooster. Will you make for the tower's control room center with Floette? I sure will. No, wait, please let me go instead. What? But Rooster won, you said? I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Rooster has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Rooster, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Flat and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. I see, understood. I will also aid Rooster down here, as needed. Wow. So if I had lost that battle, would it have just been like, cool, I won, I'll see you later. Well, he's not Team MC's leader for nothing. What's up? Oh, what's up, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. All this stress about Prism Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ's here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Ho-ho! I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Oh, I sure did. Let's go! But does it work, though? Ho-ho. Behold! That's a Floetite stone. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve! Watch that its flower just gets bigger. Oh my god, it's the only thing that changed is its flower actually did just get bigger. Oh, this this game. Alright, do your thing. His hand starts burning because he's not worthy. Let's go, Floette! You stole my lightning, man. No, Mega Florges is a choice. Yeah, that was something they did. Clement, are you okay in there? Where is Clement? Guess this is the tower's control center. We can take it to space and race Rizpig. This chair looks like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Rooster, you better be watching. Ah, this reminds me. You still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. When all this is done. Here goes, quite literally, everything. Behold! Does it work? This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Cool. That was easy. You mean I have to say over even when the sentence ends with the word over? Oh no. Tentacles from another dimension. Oh my. Oh. It's the ending to Little Shop of Horrors. Oh my goodness, it's... Huh. It's real. Urbane doesn't have any badges. He won't be able to control a traded Pokemon. Oh no! And all his Pokemon are knocked out. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's Eternal Flower. I must go update our team and bye. I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if it tremors. If a tremor hits, I'm going in. The game doesn't let me run here. Dude, what if someone just came here to take their gym challenge because they wanted to enter the Kalos League? So, what's Team MZ's next move? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. But I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Oh, too bad. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. The tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I can't control it at all, and it's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. Oop. I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Oh. I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Oh, so Clement's dead. Yeah. Urbane, can you hold that thought a moment? Uh-oh. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo Reg Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Oh no! Oh, hey, look at that. Man, that Gengar is durable. Eh. Get him! Oh, Clement. Thanks, girl. Always a help, Lita. What are we gonna do with that? Oh yeah, the thing! This is the perfect time for a strategy meeting. Calm down the rogue mega evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Urbane and Floette from the tower. This is definitely... How... You seem to think time just stops for these meetings. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, that's right. Uh-huh. Then we'll need help getting to Zygarde. Oh! What is happening, Team MC? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Oh! Check it, I brought backup too. Oh! I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Rooster. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are all still unscathed, Team MC. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings. I was trying to explain the situation, however, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MC's group chat. How we got on this call hardly important now. Oh, it's going on, and how can we help? According to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Rooster's ability? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Rooster get over to it. Okay. Oh! She's here! Alos, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Han gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Whoa. I see. That's a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Ooh. My friends are my power. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Rooster. That much is certain we can handle between us. Did I ever just say something reasonable? Wow, that's a shock! Oh. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Let's do this! Would you say there's 30 minutes or more left? Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Because that'll depend on if I'm willing to try and do this on another stream or trying to beat this now. Hey, look at that. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. What a coinky-dink. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. But shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next super... Oh my goodness. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. I see. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside the Centrio Plaza. So please take care of things where you are. Let's do it! That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're going to stop the tower. Let's do it! Yay. Woo! Haven't saved in a minute. Why'd you have me come this way? Ah, I see. Behold! What's gonna happen over here? Oh my! It's a lot of mons. Dang. Alright, we might close out here and pick this up at the next stream just because I don't know how much longer than this is going to take. And it's 1:30 a.m. and I feel like the implication is that there's going to be like 3 rogue megas to fight at each location. So this actually might take a minute. Probably like an hour. Yeah, I don't have the will to go that long. Alright, we'll try to pick this up tomorrow or Sunday. I'll keep you guys posted on it, but I think this is a good stopping point just because, that way we got an hour to, like, beat the base game, and then an hour to check out yeah, I'm falling asleep too. Post-game stuff, and, so on and so forth, and then we can move on to Clair Obscure, because I probably will save the DLC to be my own thing. Anyway, that's about it for now, so thank you everyone for joining me for this stream, and I do hope you guys all join me for the next one. Love you. Made it.